Hey everybody, welcome to Mellow Tarot. I hope you guys are all having a lovely day today. Today's reading is going to be October predictions for you. So we'll be looking at what's going on in general in October, love, and a little bit into career as well. So we'll be looking all these things for your October. Today's video is also a pick a charm. So I have the piles here, and I also have charms associated with each pile. So you can either choose from the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, or I'll go ahead and show you the charms. All right. So group number 1 has the sun here. Group number 2 has the mushroom. Group number 3 has the moon with this pearl looking thing up top. I'll show you. There we go. And then we have for group number 4, it is lapis lazuli with a little beads up top. It's actually part of a necklace. Okay, so we're very unfocused now. Those are the piles. The timestamps are down in the description box below, so you can go ahead and skip to your reading, and I will see you guys there. Hey group number 1, if you chose the sun charm, this is going to be your reading for October. Alright, so the cards that came out from the oracles for your overall energies for October were arrows, swan, and orchid. That one's pretty. I swear this arrows card comes out for one group every time I use these cards. Love is always romantic love at that, I guess, always comes out in tarot readings in some way or another. It's interesting. We have love, we have beauty, and we have fertility coming out in these. So if some of you guys are trying to have a baby or birth a new relationship, or maybe you're considering getting a new pet, or taking your love life to another stage, I really see that happening. Or perhaps in October, you're really starting to envision these things and be able to like call in a soulmate. Now, if love and romance is not something you're like looking for, or something you already have a partner, I just see you guys being a little bit more loyal, deepening your relationship, experiencing more pleasure with each other, those type of things. And we also have fertility here. So again, if you're not trying to have a baby, be extra take extra precautions this month because that is coming out here for you guys. But yeah, overall, considering this is your overall theme and all of it seems to be doing with like love, I really do feel like this might be like quite a romantic month for you guys, because we are getting into fall now. So maybe some nice weather for outdoor dates or something like that is what's coming up here. We also have beauty. So I see you maybe perhaps taking care of yourself a little bit more this month as well. Really putting in extra time and maybe planning out outfits, or doing like a different skincare routine, or exfoliating. I don't know. But I do see like something significant with beauty. Like maybe you're shining a little bit more than usual this month, or something like that. Or so maybe someone new comes in, is very encapsulated by your beauty. So that's what I'm seeing for overall energies here. It feels very lovely, very beautiful. But yeah, that fertility card is kind of funny. Not that babies are funny, but I know that it can either scare you or make you really happy. So I always laugh at the fertility cards. Just a side note, which is probably irrelevant here, but every time I watch the commercials for pregnancy tests, it makes me laugh because there's always people trying to get pregnant on those commercials. There's never like someone who's not, so I think it's kind of funny. Being prepared is always best. So we're using the Hoodoo Tarot today. So we'll be looking at a little bit more into love and career for you guys. Alright, Spirit, for group 1, please, can I please get love, more details in love for group 1 for their month of October? We have the 3 of Sticks or the 3 of Wands coming out. Whoa. One more. Whoa. Alright, we're taking the tops off of those big piles. Okay, so we have 3 of Sticks or 3 of Wands, the 8 of Knives or 8 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 9 of Coins, and we have the 10 of Baskets. Make sure we're focused. Nice. Okay, so as far as love goes, I can see that you are planning your next steps in love. So I see that you've also broken out of this feeling of being trapped, because 8 of Swords in the upright indicates that you're feeling trapped. You don't know where to go, you feel stuck, and this feeling is getting ditched this month. So whether that be stuck being single or stuck in a relationship, whatever that means to you, it's getting thrown out the window, right? I really feel you like actually wanting to take steps forward now. You're in your confidence as well. 9 of Coins. Look at her. She's got everything she needs. She's working on herself. She's got the cat in the lap. She's got the coins in her pocket. She's ready to reap her rewards. I see that you're very confident here, and very well put together in the month of October. You may be spending more money this month as well, on beauty, on new clothes, on yourself. I see you like really putting into yourself. And 10 of Baskets here, 10 of Cups. That's that fairy tale ending card. It always comes out for someone when we do readings, I swear. Just like this Arrows card. Yeah, that being said, I can see that you're really looking for something long-term now, something to commit to, and you're planning your next steps ahead on how to get there. Now, I do get hints that you may like meet this person or move a step deeper into a relationship or something this month, because we have this love and beauty and fertility here. And again, guys, fertility doesn't have to be babies all the time. You could be fertile with ideas. You just have like a good grounds for creating this month, okay? Whether that be babies or not. I don't want to scare y'all. Again, take it as it resonates. But yeah, I see you really laying the groundwork, breaking out of any kind of feeling restricted, feeling pent up. You've got the coins in your pocket. You may be going out more as well, just because you have more money to spend. I see that you're very successful as of now. So yeah, all of these things look really great for love in October. I really see like possibly a budding romance coming, or you just really putting yourself out there now rather than hiding, feeling stuck, those types of things. And there's going to be a lot of people attracted to your beauty as well. All right, Spirit, can we get some cards for career, please, for group 1 for October? Whoa. All right, I'm going to take this top card, and then I'm going to take these two from the top. I'll take all of them. I'm here to take them all. Okay. So let's go from here. We have the Ace of Coins. We have the Six of Knives. The Ace of Sticks. The Ten of Knives. And Miss Robinson or the Devil. Interesting. All right. So on these cards are telling me, let me lay them out so I can see them. I put these up so we have some more space, but all right. So I see 2 new beginnings for you. I really do feel with October that you have a lot of new beginnings happening. Love, I feel maybe you're like still in the beginning stages, but maybe have a little more groundwork done. But here with work or career, I see that there's 2 new beginnings. You have an Ace of Sticks or Ace of Wands and an Ace of Coins. So I do feel like you're starting something new, or perhaps seeking something new in career. I can tell that with the Ten of Knives and the Devil, perhaps you're afraid to leave something that's not serving you in career. Six of Knives here is talking about moving away to calmer waters. We also have this Ten of Knives here, which can be about anxiety, stress, just feeling a lot of doom. Okay, so and we have this we have the Devil here. So all those being the case, I do feel like part of you is afraid to leave this, even though it's causing you a lot of pain or anxiety, or it's just not working out in some way. I do feel like you do have some ties to it, so you're afraid to leave. But again, we did have that Nine of Coins come out on the love side. I know that was answering another question. However, I do feel like you're successful in what you've done, and that you have enough saved, enough like in your bank account that you could leave whatever this is and put more towards into these new things that Spirit is offering you. So we have that Ace of Sticks here, and we have the Ace of Coins. So I do see that you have passion and creativity and fire, that real motivation and drive to start something new, and it will bring you money in the long run. However, you're just starting out. So again, this may be like you have a lot in your savings. You've been saving up to really invest in like your personal business or invest your money somewhere else. So Spirit could be saying that investment might be a good idea, putting that money towards something that will reap you something later in the long run. Bottom of the deck energy is the Hanged Man. So despite all of these energies, we do see here that another overall theme for your reading is patience. So remember to be patient in the month of October. I do see a budding romance perhaps, or taking things further, or if you're trying to have a baby, or if you are thinking about investing in a business, in something else, or maybe perhaps leaving a career behind and starting fresh. Spirit wants you to know to be patient with yourself in the month of October. Take things slow, don't rush it, go at your own pace. Remember that you are in control and power of your life. Yeah, so that's an overall theme for you for October as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Group 1. Hope the reading resonated. I hope that it helped you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And thank you to those of you who've been watching the ads. That helps me out as well. Okay, so thank you for your time, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 2, those of you who chose this mushroom charm, this is going to be your reading for the month of October. Alright, so these oracle cards here are to represent the overall themes for your month of October. Then we're going to pull some tarot cards from the Hoodoo Tarot to get more into love and career for you guys. So what came out for your October is the 7th house. We have Raven or Death. And we have Foxglove. believe is how that's pronounced. Shape-shifting. I overall get this like very Halloween spooky vibe over your reading. So some of you guys may be like very into the month of October. Maybe you like to do a lot of the witchy things in October, get out there for Halloween. Maybe you make a lot of Halloween like arts and crafts type things. Maybe you like to decorate. I don't know, I'm just picking that up here. So don't get overwhelmed by this death thing here in the middle. It's funny, there's a mushroom on this card as well, in the same colors as this one. Maybe you guys will be doing some mushrooms in October. I don't know. But I do feel like you guys really like to get out there and have fun in October, and I see that happening for you. I see you guys having a very spooky little Halloween, nice and cozy, maybe with some friends or something. I'm just picking up that I feel like you guys dedicate a lot of time and energy towards making this month, or at least Halloween in itself, kind of a special little holiday. And maybe you like to watch scary movies, do some spooky things. But yeah, I see that here. We have shape-shifting as well. I don't know, that could be a clue about maybe you wear a lot of costumes this month, something like that. Or perhaps you like a movie with a shapeshifter or something of that nature. But let's get to the reading and the juicy stuff. But I did want to put that out there. I can really feel that like fun, spooky Halloween energy from you guys' aura here. So anyways, with the 7th house, we have Libra, or Venus is rule over the 7th house there. So I do see that you'll have a lot of balance, focus on relationships and expanding those relationships. Now, that could be perhaps with like a Halloween party, or you branching out, being very social this month as well. If that Halloween stuff didn't resonate with you, in general, I see you celebrating Halloween. I'm not gonna lie. And I see you maybe being invited to a lot of parties this October. I see you expanding your social circle, making a lot of connections, networking perhaps even, or at least deepening your friendships. I see balance in relationships being a strong focus to you this month, okay? Now we do have death here as well. So this could be either putting an end to relationships that aren't serving you to make room for more loving and committed relationships in your life. But we also have this shape-shifting thing here. So you guys could be those types of people to where people may call you like fake, but you're not really fake. It's just you have a lot of different aspects and modalities to your personality. So depending on who you're around, you express different parts of your personality, if that makes sense. Like some people may never know that you like such and such type of movies, but when you get around someone who also likes them, that like side of you just really comes out and you just love to talk about it. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of time these types of people get called fake, but really it's like you can just connect with people on all different types of levels, and you're not just one way all the time, okay? So I also feel like you guys have a bit of mystery and depth to your personality as well. So you don't show all of your parts to everyone, or show all your cards, your whole hand to everyone, if that makes sense. Yeah, unless maybe like you're really close friends, and maybe they're still learning new things about you every day as well. But that being said, I see you making connections. I see relationships being a focus, and I see perhaps maybe a little bit of drama. Maybe perhaps someone calls you fake. Maybe someone is judging you, but maybe that's because they want to know more about you and you're a mystery, and maybe it irritates them the way that you are, but who cares? But that is coming up a little bit in the reading. And also the shape-shifting card, be careful not to people please this month as well. I feel like you guys, especially if you are hosting parties or going to parties, you'll want to do things that make other people happy, and perhaps shape-shifting in that way could be a message there, that you can't make everybody happy, and remember to prioritize yourself sometimes. So those are your overall themes for the month of October. That's very interesting. Let's get some tarot though and get more into love and career with the Hoodoo Tarot. All right, Spirit, what's happening in love for group 2 in the month of October? Okay, we're going to take the top one and leave it at that. That's too many cards. So we have the Father of Coins, we have the 6 of Sticks or 6 of Wands, we have the Mother of Coins. See, I didn't even see these here. I knew we had way too many cards. There's a lot going on in love for you this month. So, Father of Coins, Mother of Coins. We have Aunt Caroline in the reverse here. We have, let's see, Mother of Coins, Daughter of Baskets, and we have Bishop C.H. Mason, which is the Magician in this deck. Okay, that is a lot of interesting things because we have 2 major arcana and then we have 3 people showing up here in love. Okay, so I do see with this Daughter of Baskets that, especially for my ladies watching, if you guys are not in a committed relationship, or even if you are, I do see that you have a love interest here with the Father of Coins. He may be very flashy. He may have a lot of money with him, or at least he has a lot of abundance surrounding him. I can see he's a hard worker. He's worked for where he's gotten to, but I do see a wealthy person around you approaching you. And we have you represented as the Mother of Coins. So I can see here with this Mother of Coins, not only, I feel like you guys are really like investing and making sure that your friends and people have a good time, that they feel celebrated, that they have everything they need to celebrate. Like, you just want to take care of people in the month of October. In relationships, some of you may like to cook. You may be cooking for some friends as well. We also have a cat on here, so some of you may have a cat also. But let's get back to the love thing here. I see either you being in a relationship with someone wealthy, or someone wealthy being someone you're talking to right now, or if not wealthy now, someone who will be quite wealthy in the future, or is like really working on themselves and their career. We have the Daughter of Baskets here. Now, this could be someone younger than you, or at least it could be someone who hasn't put in as much work into themselves as you. But we have a Daughter of Baskets showing up here, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify her to see what Spirit's trying to say. Clarify the Daughter of Baskets, please. Whoa. We have the 6 of Coins in the reverse. Okay, I do feel like she's trying to get lucky here, and maybe she's hoping to get wealthy, or hoping that you and this other person could maybe help her get wealthy. That's a separate thing here. I don't know why she's showing up in your love reading. Perhaps she could have a gold digger type of energy and is also pursuing the same person you're pursuing. I'm not sure. It'll be different for everyone, but if this doesn't resonate with you, just leave it out of the reading. But this is here for somebody, okay? So I have to put that out there. Now with these over here, I see you having victory. I do see you having like a victorious type of connection with this person. I do see you celebrating with this person, having fun with this person. We have Aunt Caroline here though, and we also have Bishop C. Mason, the Magician. So with these here, I'm really feeling like you guys I believe Aunt Caroline is death in this deck. So we have death twice, but this time the death is in the reverse. So either I see you putting an end to a relationship with this wealthy figure, or maybe cutting this gold digger energy off. And I see you manifesting new things, new relationships. I don't see very much romance between the two of you, between this father of coins with your mother of coins, but I do see you guys maybe perhaps celebrating a victory together, or partying together, celebrating, manifesting together. But I don't really see very much romance here, but this is what's coming up for love. So maybe one of you is interested in the other, but no one's really said anything. Maybe you're sitting back watching, but we do have this here. So the 7th house, which is Libra, which is Venus. I do see that maybe you're just trying to keep some sort of balance with this person, or maybe vice versa. Okay, so nothing too crazy in love. I hope that wasn't confusing. Let's move on to career now. What's going on in career in October for group 2, please? Career in October. Whoa. One card on the ground. I got it. Let's get a couple more. Or these 2 more. Okay. And some bottom deck energy for you is the 5 of baskets. Okay. And I've been using this last bottom deck energy to go with the overall theme of your reading. So that is what that will be. So we'll get back to this later. We have the 10 of knives, 6 of knives, 10 of sticks, John Horse in the reverse, or the Emperor in the reverse, and the Daughter of Sticks in the reverse. Ooh. Okay. I see you trying to get out of something. Like something is not serving you at all. I see that you guys maybe don't feel empowered in whatever you're doing right now at work, okay? It's giving you anxiety. 6 of knives, you're trying to get out of there. 10 of sticks, it's a heavy burden. It's a large workload. You want to have time for friends and family. And we have the Daughter of Sticks, which can be about freedom and passion and pursuing interests freely. And she's very expressive and wild, but it's interesting that we have this Emperor in reverse as well. It's like you don't have the power to express that in whatever is going on in career right now. It feels very restricted. It seems like you're overworking yourself. It's giving you anxiety, and you really desire to get out. Now, 5 of baskets is a little bit of a sad energy, I will say, to be an overall theme. So this could be what death is talking about. This could be you putting an end to this and moving to calmer waters with the 6 of knives. Behind this we have the Mother of Knives in the reverse. That's Queen of Swords. Yeah, she cuts off things that she doesn't want, okay, that are not serving her. So I really do see you guys perhaps doing things of that nature and cutting perhaps some sort of career or work, or perhaps just someone at work that is not serving you or your career. It's not helping you move forward, something that needs to be removed. So that could be why death came out here twice in your reading. And yeah, but I do see until you do something about this, it's going to cause you some anxiety. You're going to feel unsuccessful and like a failure, but Spirit wants to remind you here that there's always things that you can't see down the road, different opportunities that Spirit is preparing for you. So just because maybe this one thing wasn't it, that doesn't mean you should feel like a failure, like you should give up, things like that, okay? So that is here as well in the energy of this reading. Okay, so overall for your October, I see you celebrating Halloween. I see you doing a lot of spooky things, decorating, dressing up, all those good things. I see you connecting with a lot of people and relationships, perhaps having some sort of party or celebration with this Father of Coins person, and having some sort of victory with this person. Work and career looks a little bit rough. Spirit's encouraging to cut off what's not serving you and move away from that. And everything is going to be okay. All right, so that is your reading for the month of October, group 2. I hope this reading helped you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 3, those of you who chose the moon, this is going to be your reading for the month of October. So I pre-drew some oracle cards for you for the overall themes for October, and then we'll pull some tarot cards to get your career and love messages. So the overall energies for your month of October are last quarter moon, horse, travel, and dandelion. Wishes will be granted. That's cute. I like this combination. Very unique, very different than the last 2 groups, I will say. So it's interesting how the last quarter moon, it symbolizes letting go. So I see you perhaps letting go of some things. I feel like it's kind of letting go of worries, honestly. Last quarter moon, if you like think of the moon as a plant that grows and goes through cycles, you know, of life, the last quarter moon would represent a flower that's starting to wilt, okay? So you kind of have to like let go of that flower, you know, and have hope that, you know, new flowers will bloom later, you know what I'm saying? So if we think about it like that, I see you letting go of some sort of sadness or anxiety or just worries or troubles in general, and just letting those things go, feeling free, like this horse. And also trusting that you have new wishes now and those will be granted in the future, right? So yeah, I don't see you being too attached to anything really in the month of October. In fact, it's kind of the opposite feeling. It's like letting go and just traveling, putting things behind you. Some of you may be going on vacation this month, or maybe taking a road trip, or maybe you travel in a different way, like you just get so engaged in like a really good book that you feel like you just teleport to the place in the book or something like that, or a TV show. But I do see you taking up interest in traveling, and I see you perhaps going somewhere this month, okay? Even if it's not far, even if it's a little day trip, I see traveling being of some sort of significance to your October, okay? And it may have to do with a wish being granted, like perhaps you're looking for something to happen, and you're wanting a wish to be granted somewhere. Or maybe you're trying to go on a trip and you your wish is granted and you get time off and you can go to that trip, something like that. And if your wish has nothing to do with travel, I do see some wish of yours that you've been wanting, desiring for a really long time, coming true. It could be big or small depending on the group here, but if you're whatever, I feel like it's whatever you immediately think of when I just said that. Like when I said, hey, one of those things you've been wanting for a long time is you're finally gonna get it. Like, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Spirit's saying that you guys have some luck this month, so really explore yourself. Don't just travel the world, explore yourself as well. Be inspired by those things. I do feel like you'll get a burst of creativity from traveling as well in this month. So yeah, that's the overall energy for your October. So now I'm going to use the tarot to get some messages about love and career. Alright, Spirit, what's going on in love in October for group 3, please? What's going on in love? A few more cards, please. Thank you. One more. All right. So we have Temperance. We have the Big Queen or the Sun. We have the 6 of Coins in the reverse. We have the Daughter of Baskets. We have the 2 of Sticks. And we have Dr. Buzzard or Justice coming out for you guys in the reverse. All right. So these are unique energies. It's quite the combination to have. So let's start with the Sun, Big Mama, or Big Queen. There is a card in this deck with Big Mama, but I believe that is this. Wait, that is the Sun. Okay, so who's the Big Queen? Oh, it's the Empress. Okay, my bad. Sometimes when they change up the major arcana here, it confuses me. So we have the Empress here. Okay, so this month I see you being very fertile and creative. And we have Father Sims here as well, which represents temperance. So that being said, I do feel like you have all the elements together to create whatever it is that you want in love this month, okay? It's kind of like maybe you're doing some magic or some putting a spell on someone. Let's not go that far, but it does seem like you have all the elements. You worked on yourself, you put love into yourself, and now it's like you are like really, really shining. So I do see that there for you. Then we have Dr. Buzzard here, Justice in the reverse. I do see someone in your energy surrounding you, feeling like they didn't get justice out of the situation regarding you. One second. My bad, you guys. It's troubles with doing tarot with other people around in the house because sometimes my readings don't go quite as smoothly because of distractions, but we're back and we're focused. Okay, so as I was saying with Dr. Buzzard and the 2 of Sticks, I really do feel that there's someone who perhaps is looking for some new, exploring some new option because they don't feel like they got justice out of the situation with you. Perhaps they feel a little bit unlucky. But I also see you guys putting into yourself, like you've poured so much energy into yourself and self-love that you guys are like absolutely radiating this month. So I see a lot of people reaching out for you, and maybe you'll turn them down this month. You are traveling as well, so keep that in mind. But I do see you putting yourself out there and having a lot of people approach you, and you turning a lot of people down and them feeling so unlucky, or just like they didn't get justice, they didn't get what they deserved. It's like a lot of people feel like they deserve your time and your love and attention, but you're like, no, only for some special people who deserve it type of thing. That's what I'm feeling. But I do feel like you have a lot of love to give with the Daughter of Baskets. I can see that you're very wise about your energy as well. So, but yeah, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of people just mesmerized by you this month, approaching you, trying to get some of your time and attention, but you're just not having it. So, that's what I see for love. Now let's go into career a little bit. Spirit, what's going on in career for group number 3 for the month of October? Oop, card on the floor. Career for group 3, please. One more. There we go. See, I told you there was a big mama in here. There's the sun for you. All right, let me grab this card off the floor real quick. It is the Son of Coins. Put my mic back on. Okay. Sorry about that. That card went really far. So 8 of baskets, 6 of baskets. You guys might be traveling home actually. 6 of baskets can talk about childhood and nostalgia. So you perhaps could travel home and see somebody from the past. We have the 8 of baskets here as well. Son of Coins, Big Mama, and the mystery card is Miss Robinson, the devil. Okay. What a mystery card. So, alright. So this being for career. Career seems to be all over the place in a way. So take this as it resonates as I try to fit this together, if you will. I'm going to put these here so you can see everything. Alright. So, Son of Coins. That tells me that in some way that you guys have got some sort of apprenticeship, some sort of internship, some sort of new position that you haven't really had so much experience in, but you're really invested in learning in this, okay? This 6 of baskets, this could be returning to something you used to do as a child, or you used to like to learn as a child, or work on, or craft. It could be all kinds of things. It could even be going back to a hobby you did as a child and turning it into a business in some way, or using it for your own business or something like that. I see you using some sort of talent from your childhood. You may get inspiration from this, especially if you're traveling this month, okay? We have 8 of baskets here. I see you wanting to walk away from something, put it behind you. And this is in career, okay? So this could be some aspect, this could be like some part of your job that you just don't like doing. You don't like putting your energy towards doing some specific task, and you want to just put that behind you, okay? We do have the devil here, so perhaps you are a little bit tied to something or some position, but I do see you putting like some sort of childhood energy, nostalgic energy, something you like to do as a kid, and turning it into something new. And I see you learning more about this. Like perhaps you like stop as a kid and you're like, you know what, I want to completely relearn this, all right? And I want to use it for something. So I see that here. And we have Big Mama here. It's funny, the Big Queen and Big Mama. I'll get them remembered next time. But this is the sun in this deck now. So I do see joy in career. Perhaps you get a raise. Perhaps it's just this being inspired and trying something new that brings in all this happiness and joyful energy in for you for this month. We do have that wishes will be granted thing. So also, if you can see how the sun is going out behind her, it's kind of giving me that same thing as this dandelion. So I do feel like this sunshine has to do with some wish that's being granted. This could have to do with career, but also remember these readings are general, so it doesn't have to be. This could just be another clue that, hey, group number 3, you have a big wish coming in the month of October, okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I see you attracting a lot of people towards you this month. I see you traveling. I see a wish being granted. I see you really being in this energy of letting stuff go. We had that with this last quarter moon as well as the 8 of baskets. So I see you traveling, putting stuff behind you, letting some wishes, some joy come in, being inspired by your travels, and perhaps if you travel home, getting that nostalgic feeling. But yeah, that's what I see for your month of October. I hope that this reading helped you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 4, those of you who chose the lapis lazuli pendant, this is going to be your reading for the month of October. Alright, so I pre-pulled these oracle cards to get your overall energies for the month of October, and then we're going to pull some tarot to get some love and career messages for you. So what came out for the overall themes were lunar eclipse, seal, creativity, and nasturtium flower, warrior princess. Okay. Wow. So your October actually feels kind of magical. With this lunar eclipse energy, it's actually the same energy as a full moon, but it's like heightened, okay? So it's gonna I guess what's the word? Reveal. That's the word I'm looking for. I feel a lot of truths are going to be revealed to you in October. I feel like you're going to go through perhaps some sort of spiritual awakening or just learn some more about yourself. And as this happens and unfolds, I see a lot of creativity unfolding for you as well. Like you're going to be able to come up with so many new good ideas all of October, and I feel like you're going to be very led and guided by your intuition, okay? And it's interesting that the similarities in colors between this seal card and this lunar eclipse card. I do feel like you're going to be revealed a lot of truths regarding creativity. Like these feel very tied together in energy. Now we also have this nasturtium flower, warrior princess. So I feel like you're going to be very determined, very focused, and very strong in the month of October. Okay, it's almost like you're not letting anything put you down. You're not letting anything stop you. You're very motivated and determined towards whatever it is you need. So I do feel like you will be manifesting a lot of things in October, just because it's kind of like you don't take no for an answer. You're a warrior princess in this way. I also see that you'll be defending others, protecting others, people around you, standing up for them, perhaps when no one else does. So I also see that as an important theme for your October. So let's go ahead and dive into love and career for you guys. I'm going to move these backwards just a little. All right. Spirit, what's happening in love for group 4 in October? We have John Horse or the Emperor. That's giving me more warrior princess vibes. What else? We have the Father of Baskets. We have the Three of Knives. One more card, please. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. One more, please. Okay. We have the Four of Knives. Okay. And this is Big Mama. All right. That's funny. Okay. So with Big Mama here, we have the Sun and we have Four of Knives, which is rest. Okay, so this is very interesting because we go from this really big joyful energy to this Three of Knives energy. So I do feel like things maybe aren't going your way at first in a relationship, perhaps with the Father of Baskets, or this is really the King of Cups figure. So I do feel like there's someone that you are romantically interested in, but perhaps they hurt you in the past or someone else hurt you in the past. So you're a little wary around this. I see you taking a rest, taking a break from this person. Maybe there's some distance between the two of you for some of the month. And I see you finding a lot of joy in just yourself. And I see you fighting for things that you believe in, fighting for yourself, standing up for yourself, where perhaps you didn't do that in the past. And I see this person getting a lot more respect from you. Whereas perhaps if someone did you wrong in the past, you just like kept trying to work it out with them and they kept treating you the same way over and over. But this new person, perhaps, you just walked away, you gave it a break, you're like, I'm not going to chase this person, I'm going to pour into myself. And this person is like, wow, group 4 really is the sun here. They're really respectable, they love themselves, they really know how to take care of themselves. So I see you getting a lot of respect from someone in love for the way you handle some sort of conflictual situation. All right, so up next, let's look into career. All right, Spirit, what's going on in career for group 4? Caught the card. Aunt Caroline or death. One more. Whew, okay, taking that one. All right, we'll take this one too. Okay, and bottom deck energy is the 7 of baskets. Ooh, okay. So I see you guys having career options this month. A lot of options. Ooh, we have so many cards here. We have the Mother of Sticks or Queen of Wands. We have 5 of baskets. We have 5 of knives. So we have 2 5s here. So I kind of see like a 50-50. It could go either way. Like the luck could be on your side. But also if you get caught up in like a feeling of failure and success, that you might turn some option down. And Mother of Sticks is very big on expressing herself. She gives me that warrior princess vibe as well. So yeah, that Queen of Wands energy. So I really do see you fighting for what you want, but you have to know what you want is the issue here. We have the Son of Coins, which could be one of the options. Is I'm getting like what's the word? Oh, I'm getting Hierophant energy from this, like perhaps going back to school, perhaps studying for something else. But also there's a part of you that just wants to manifest whatever you want to manifest and do something big and out of the box. So it's really up to you, to whichever one you want to pursue. But I do feel like in career you're going to be confronted with some choices this month, okay? Now, Aunt Caroline with the Death and the Mother of Knives, I do see you putting an end to something in career as well. So it's kind of like you have all of these options. Perhaps maybe you've graduated from something, or it's time for a raise or time to elevate, and you're like, maybe I should do something else, you know? Put an end to something. The Mother of Knives is about cutting things off as well. So both of these queens give me the most like warrior princess energy. So it's interesting that came out here. I feel like you guys can maybe be a little cutthroat, but it's really just out of protecting yourselves and treating yourselves with respect, okay? So it's not really that cutthroat. You might be a little bit more blunt with people that you work with as well. It's kind of like you're ready for something new, okay? So it's up to you to choose the option that resonates with you. Underneath this we have the Free Man, so that's the Fool energy. So I really do feel you wanted to be free and be able to express yourself in this creativity in like a solid way that works and that's fluid. So that may be putting an end to something. It's interesting, we had that ending energy throughout every reading today. So I really do feel like people are cutting off things that aren't serving them and going for what it is they want. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonated and I hope it helped you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in another video. Bye-bye.